Hey ladies, all right, this is gonna be really short and quick, but I just did a live about you being destined for greatness, and I really wanted to mention this. I was talking to someone yesterday on the team, and I told them I just can't put this into words. Like, I wanted to type this out and post this, and I just could not put this into words, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go live and talk about it because I can't express this in a typed post. So I'm just coming to you live very quickly to share this with you. But the live I just did on my personal Facebook page was about being destined for greatness. And I posted this thing. I'm going to read this to you and then I'm going to go into what I want to share with you. But there was an image that I saw that said, as I am successful, I bring glory to God. As a righteous child of the kingdom, I am designed to succeed and prosper. I have been chosen for greatness. Whether you believe or not, I really love that because you have been chosen for greatness. And what I'm coming to you about is just a love letter from me to you about being destined for greatness and something that holds us back in this industry, particularly in this company and what we are doing, okay? Several years in a row, years and years and years of being in this industry, I would get to the end of the month and I would halt. I would freak. I would either, okay, I'm not going to make it, so I'm going to stop. These are the things that I would do. Number one, I would say, you know what? I can't do it. Like, it's so far off. There's just no way. There's just no way. Another thing I would do is I would hold my orders and say, you know what? I'm just going to, I'm not even active this month. I'll just wait until I'm active. Like, if I just hold my orders and then next month I'll be active, like next month I'll have a better chance. I'll just have a better chance next month. The third thing that I would do is I would say, okay, I'm running for it. Like, I'm so close. I gotta run. And I would just run, right? And run myself ragged. Or another thing I would do is just hold on to hope and I would just do the damn thing. Like, just do it. Just do what you gotta do. And I like rally the troops and let's go. These are all things that we do towards the end of the month, right? You're reflecting and you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Thank you, Lindsay. And one thing that I always tended to do when I got further along in the company was I would get to a point where I would look and like wait till that maintain number came. That maintain. And as soon as hey Sandra, you get to the maintain and be like, I'm good, y'all. Like, I'm good. Guys, even though I'm sure all of y'all have done one of those, you've either said there's no way, hey Jody, or you've said, I'm going to hold my stuff, or for next month, or 3, you ran for it, or 4, you just decided that, Jody, you totally distracted me, girl. I love you. But, and then, maybe you decided that it wasn't obtainable. You just couldn't get it. Or maybe you just decided it's just, you've maintained, so you're good, right? So thank you, running. So there's all of these options that you have at the end of the month. And here's what I want you to think about. And this isn't so much about end of the month as it is just a mindset thing and really knowing that you are destined for greatness. Last month, and this is a really good example for you. For years and years and years, I would do this debate thing at the end of the month. I'd look at my numbers and getting close to the end of the month, it'd be like right now, and I'd be looking and going, whew, can I see that off? Is that close enough for me to see, or is that too far away? And then I would say, well, I just maintained, so I guess I don't need to work anymore. I'm going to take the next couple days off. Or I would say, oh, well, I'll just hold that for the next time, and maybe I'll do better next month. Or, I would sit there and kind of weigh my options at the end of the month. I held myself back. And this is a story about me, and this is my heart to you, okay? So this isn't about trying to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you an experience with me that's been heavy on my heart. Jessie can vouch for me. I called her and was like, I really don't know how to convey this in words. I wanted to type this up, but it really is hard for me to see all those years that I did that. The whole, let me see, am I close to that rank? And decide what I would do and weigh my options from that. Why? Why would I do that? When I joined a few months ago and decided I was going to go full force with Red Aspen, I threw everything out the window. I've told you, I started messaging people on my chicken list. I threw everything out, right? I did everything differently. I did everything I knew in my brain, this knowledge that had been held in, and just did it. I just did it. And one of the things that I changed was my mindset. And when it came to end of month and it was time for me to do the whole is it close, I stopped doing that. So last month, we were actually pretty far off. We could have done it. We could have totally hit a rank, but we were pretty far off. And I pushed and I threw out a promo and I did all this stuff and we were like push, push, push. And I had all of these people who were running with me, which made it exhilarating because we were all just running, right? We're running and running. There were some that were off enjoying their families. But you know what? On New Year's Eve, I was running to my phone every few minutes. I had several people trying to rank up. I had several people who had events going on. I had several people who were doing lives and who were running and were trying. And so I was there by my phone. Did I go outside and enjoy the fireworks at midnight? Yeah, but did I really enjoy my family that much on New Year's Eve? No, not really, because I was running with the team, because it was end of month and it was end of year and it was time to hustle. And granted, every single day I run like that. You know, Jesse shouted me out, you're a sweetheart. Thank you, Jesse. But I do work 18 plus hours a day. It is a push that I do every single day. I don't wait till the end of the month. I don't do that. But let me tell you why I bring this up, because it's not about, hey, you need to run. It's not about that. What it's about is that I knew that I may not make it. I may not hit that rank. I might be a little disappointed. I might not have the numbers I wanted. What I was thinking, where my mindset shifted, was this is going to propel me into next month. If I push hard, it'll propel me. Granted, the first day of the month, all of a sudden, all numbers are zero, right? All of a sudden, we start all over. But that didn't matter to me because I figured out in this industry that the faster you run, what does it create? Anybody? Drop me the word it creates. What happens when you're just boom, 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 and things are happening? And I knew that if I shot our team out and kept going forward, that we would just skyrocket the following month. Snowball's a great word. The momentum picks up and it snowballs. That momentum just go, 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 go. And that momentum is so exhilarating. And so what I did last month was not to like, okay, well, I want to, push this person. And yes, I wanted everybody to succeed, but it was a mindset thing where it didn't matter if we didn't hit it. We were only a couple thousand off from hitting a rank that I really, really wanted. But it wasn't about me, it was about you. It was about what were y'all doing? Where were y'all? Did you hit your ranks? Did you do what you wanted to do? Did you achieve your goals? And what I was doing was pushing to push that momentum into the next month. And what happened, we hit the rank that I wanted to hit all month of December, halfway through January. Halfway, guys, halfway. You know why? Because we propelled into the next month. We didn't hold orders. We didn't hold anything. As soon as we got an order, it was in. Why? Because we wanted it in those people's hands. Because we knew that if they got their lashes in their hands by the first of the month, that by the middle of the first week, they might be doing a pop-up for us or shouting us out or doing something, and it was going to propel us. It was going to push us. So my message to you is really that you are destined for greatness. You are absolutely capable of success. But don't hold yourself back. Don't get in the mindset of where am I at? Is it too far off? Can I do this? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this. Or I'll just hold on to that order for next month. I'll be active next month. You know what you're doing? You're setting yourself up for failure. That's what you're doing. You're setting yourself up to only be active next month. You're setting yourself up to only hit that one rank. That's what you're doing. You are totally knocking yourself down way too far, because that's not where you're supposed to be. That's not how you were designed. You were designed to be much higher and much greater than what you're allowing. So as you go through the next few days and you are looking at, where am I at? What can I do? Maybe you're brand new. Maybe you're brand spanking new and you have 3 days and you're like, well, I just joined. I'll wait for my kit. It's cool. I'll get my numbers next month, no big deal. Do you realize that if you had 120 in personal volume and you recruit one person, you already rank up one time? Do you know what that does to your network when you can turn around and say, hey guys, I just joined, I don't have a kit, and I ranked up? Oh yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to make this work, you don't stop. You keep going, because you never know what will happen. You never know what happens on that last day of the month. You never know what's going to occur. Look at my example from last month. We pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and I'll tell you that we got like $2,000 or $3,000 in the last couple days, and we were still $2,000 or $3,000 away from hitting a rank that we hit halfway through this month. What the what? Why? Because momentum was going, because it propelled into what we now have. Okay? And that's what I want for each of you. What changed in me is my mindset. So from my heart to yours, I want you to change your mindset. I want you to realize that you are capable of success. You are capable of so much more. You are capable of being able to achieve the rank that you want, the goal that you want to achieve, and ultimately get to the place that you really want to be in this company. Whether it be maxing out the comp plan, or maybe just getting a couple $100 a month. You know, I have to preface that several of you that are in here, and maybe you're watching, you're not in here to max out the comp plan. You're not here for that. You're here because you love the culture. You're here because you love the people. You're here because you just want to make an extra $100 a month, and this is fun. And you know what? That's okay. As long as you keep moving forward and you keep trying, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. Don't ever give up. Don't ever, ever, ever give up. You know, I appreciate that you said that, because I want to say that you can have a bad month. You can have a bad week. You can have a bad year. You can have a bad decade. What you do with that is up to you. What you do with that is what really matters. So it was a bad year last year for me. What am I doing this year? What am I doing? I am definitely embracing who I am and unleashing that sparkle. And I'm going to have a little whoop ass too. So when you have something bad, you know, the whole turn lemons into lemonade, whatever. So you know what? You make the baddest lemonade you can possibly make, and you prove everybody wrong. I honestly love when somebody tries to knock me down. I love when somebody tries to hurt me, because I just turn around and prove to them that they don't faze me. First of all, I don't even give whatever. You know what? Thank you for taking the trash out. Thank you for proving to me that you weren't worthy of being in my life. But next, watch this. Watch this. And that's what you need to embrace. Watch this. Okay? So whether you just want that extra $100, maybe you just want $50, maybe you just want to be able to, you know, get your lashes at a discount. That's awesome. I love that you're here, and I appreciate you so much, and I love that you're having fun, and I hope that you realize that some of the craziness in here is for those that are full-time, but you know what? We love that you're here, and we appreciate you more than you absolutely know. So I hope that if you are here for just a little discount, or for, you know, just to bring in an extra thing of, you know, groceries a month, you know, yes, please know that we appreciate you. We love you, we adore you, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for trusting us. But my runners, those that want to max out the comp plan, those that want to get to the top, those that want to make this everything that their dreams have made for, you've got to step into your destiny, ladies, because you were destined for greatness. So you've got to be great. And if you want to be successful, you push, and you push, and you push, and you never slow down. Because that momentum creates more momentum, and it propels you into something amazing and beautiful. So if there's one thing I can tell you, is that I learned through a very bumpy road that you can't stop, that you can't look at the rank and go, oh, that's too far off. You can't look at a number and say, that'll never happen. You can never, ever slow down. Never. Because you never know what's right around the corner. Keep going straight forward. All right, guys, you're destined for greatness. Hold on to that and go be successful. Bye.